nice for.
Okay, we're online, so
Okay.
we'll get going and get on the agenda.
Hi, Patty.
Good, sir.
How are you? In that traffic mess.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, it's 6 o'clock. We'll call the meeting to order. Amy, would you call roll, please?
Yes. Patty?
Here.
Brian?
Here.
Joan? Here. Kenneth?
Here.
Marla?
Here. All right. Item 2, consideration and action on consent agenda, which is the approval of the minutes of the regular meeting, March 14th. Has everybody had a chance to read these? Because I haven't.
Well, I wasn't here last time, so. Well, we were both at it. So I think somebody who was here last time should probably make the motion.
I make a motion that,
Yeah.
we accept the minutes as. Can I hear a second?
Second.
Patty?
Yes.
Brian?
Yes.
Joan? Yes. Kenneth?
Yes.
Marla?
Yes.
All right, item 3, we didn't have anything removed from the consent agenda. Item 4, public appearances, petitions, communications, and personal appearances. I don't believe we have any of those. Item 5, consideration, discussion, and possible action to recommend approval or denial of site plan for the Iowa Tribe Development on a tract of land located on south side of 116th Street, Highway 33, approximately 1/4 mile west of Main Street.
So I think everybody's got, I don't know what you necessarily have, here's some larger plans. I'll bring, and Mr. Mike Owen from Direct to Completion is here as the Iowa Tribe representative. He's managing the project for them.
Okay.
Over 300 series.
Okay.
And I assume this is kind of pursuit on getting the water and sewer projects completed.
Oh yeah, this is just, the purposes of this meeting is just to approve the overall site plan according to our code, and then we're working on the, we have engineers working with their engineers and Mike, and everybody's working together for the lift station and the water tower and everything associated with it.
We looked at it, 33 and going back.
I assume everything meets city code?
Everything meets code according to my review. Landscaping is in there. If you page through, I'm not trying to rush anybody, but if you page through, there's some cluster up with the parking spaces are correct. They're retaining their water. And there's a landscaping plan on C400. I think that's landscaping plan.
That's grading.
Landscaping is in there, so. You know what sheet the landscaping plan is, Mike?
There should be some L sheets. I think there were 2 L.
I know they're in there because I reviewed it.
Is that the civil drawings from this 100% DD set, or is that the original civil set?
100% DD.
Okay.
There's an L.
Oh, 101.
They needed more than I did. So a quarter mile west, is that right next to, I can't remember when people live?
McWhirter? It's gonna be, yeah, it's west, probably half a mile west, well, maybe, that'd be a quarter mile west of that farmhouse, the yellow house.
On the west side of Twin Lakes.
Correct.
Okay,
330 feet west of Twin Lakes.
okay.
Highway Tribe, they own two 10-acre tracts. One sits to the east. The development is the one that sits further to the west.
Okay.
Yeah, just west of Twin Lakes.
Kind of just west of the trees.
So it's not a quarter mile west of Main Street then?
Closer to half.
Half.
Yeah. Is that something that needs to be changed, or I don't know?
No, not really. I mean, you could, it says approximately, so.
I said move it where you need to.
Questions
It's approximate.
or concerns?
And Mr. Owen can answer any questions, or
How wide is that street going to be that cuts through?
I believe it's 24 feet
24 feet.
paved. So standard lane on the highway is 12 feet.
And right now, everything's concrete. No asphalt and concrete.
It's gonna be curbed?
All be concrete.
Is it curbed?
Yeah, curb.
And is this the total development that you'll be doing, or is there additional buildings going to be added, maybe?
Right now, it's just those three buildings.
Okay.
There's not going to be much room to put much in.
No, we've.
In that tract.
10 acres.
They have the tract just sits directly east, but there's some, like right next to Twin Lakes,
Uh-huh,
there's some floodplain in there.
uh-huh.
So, I mean, I think 10 or 15 years, long-term, there might be something more out there somewhere. but
Okay.
Not on this tract.
Okay.
Highway Tribe, they own the property from that south property line all the way to Freeman. I know that there's long-term planning, future development of possibly a hotel and maybe a behavioral health center at some point, but that's probably 10 years down the road. But this is all kind of part of a master plan that they have, so.
All of that you just spoke of is going to be off of Freeman.
It'll be between that south property line and Freeman, on the north side of Freeman.
Okay.
So at some point, that road will probably go all the way through.
Looks good to me.
If we don't have any questions, do I hear a motion
I'll make the motion to approve.
to recommend approval?
I second it.
Okay.
Patty?
Yes.
Brian?
Yes.
Joan?
Yes.
Hannah?
Yes.
Marla?
Yes. All right. Consideration, discussion, and possible action to recommend approval or denial of amended planned unit development located at 1,000 North Lovers Lane as presented by Ghosts and Associates. And that's this, right?
Yes, Mr. Stephen Gose is here to speak on the behalf of the owner of that.
So I made colors. On the original plan, it had traditional duplexes around the outside of the loop and these long, skinny, two-story duplexes inside the loop of the road. Lover's Lane is here. They want, based on the tenants that are there, they're looking for like a community area. So the developer wants to take out this east unit and put in a pavilion that's adjacent to the sidewalk. And then also on this north road, we had the sidewalk on the north side of the road and then it crossed, move that to the inside so that it's easier for everybody to access. So it's a minor site plan change. It takes out a building but adds that pavilion in. And then they're putting parking on either end, so if somebody needed to walk over there, they could.
Okay, and what else is going to be in this in the center there?
There's three
buildings?
duplex, two-story duplexes.
Okay.
And so we're just removing the
Just
fourth
moving
one that was
one.
approved on the
Okay.
original plan.
All right.
Is this the plan that, we met on, and they had a gate? It was gonna be a
No,
gate?
that's on the other side of the road.
Oh,
That's
okay.
on the west side of Lovers.
Okay. So this is not like, over 55 or seniors or
No.
anything like that?
So this is on the east side of Lover's Lane?
Yes.
Correct.
It's already got, what, 3 units there on the north side?
3 on the north, and there's started the 2 on the east side.
Yeah.
Any other questions or comments?
Is there still a single family in lot 4?
Yes.
Okay. It's just not reflected, I guess.
Well, it's just hard to see the bottom.
Go back in that northeast corner.
Correct.
So how many do you have built out there now?
There's
3
3,
livable.
and they're getting ready to do 2 more.
Yeah, they framed up 2 more.
And they're rented?
Yeah, they're renting them and building them. So.
And they're nice. They're very nice.
So do I hear a motion to recommend approval or denial?
All right, go ahead.
I make a motion, we approve this change.
And I'll second.
Patty?
Yes.
Brian?
Yes.
Joan? Yes. Kenneth?
Yes.
Marla?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, do we have any new business? Not. Do I hear a motion to adjourn?
Actually,
Second.
Who? Second. Brian?
first and he seconded.
Oh, you made the motion?
Yes.
Oh,
And made the second.
thank you.
I understand.
Patty? Yes. Brian? Joan? Yes. Kenneth?
Yes.
Marla?
Yes.
Now we will call to order the Floodplain Board. Call roll, please.
Patty?
Here.
Brian?
Here.
Joan? Here. Marla?
Yes. Here.
Yes.
Consideration and action on consent agenda, approval of the minutes of the regular meeting, February 8th, 2024.
Go ahead and make a motion.
I move we approve them.
I second.
Second it.
Ties into the north one.
Okay.
Second.
I was reading, no one paid attention.
Patty?
Yes.
Brian? Joan? Yes. Marla?
Yes.
Kenneth?
Yes.
Okay, nothing was removed from the consent agenda. Public appearances, petitions, communications, and personal appearances. I don't believe we have any of those. Do we have any new business? No?
No new business.
Do I hear a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion that we adjourn.
I'll second.
Brian, that was you, yes? Patty?
Yes.
Brian?
Yes.
Joan? Yes. Marla? Yes. Kenneth?
Yes.